Hi guys, Paul here, Paul Phillips Fix. My neighbor had a problem with his car. His pulley's all loose and screwed up, making horrible noise on his air conditioning compressor. So I got a new compressor here. We're going to replace it. It's a 98 Lincoln Town Car with a 4.3 in it. Let me give you a couple of specs first. You got to look up, if you're going to do a job like this, you're going to have to get the right refrigerant and the right amount of it and the right lubricating oil. These AC systems have lubricant in them and they are specific for different vehicles. Okay, so Google it, you'll find reference pages and look up the vehicle. On the 1998 Lincoln Town Car up to 2000 something, I'm not sure, you got to Google it for your car, but for the 98 it's PAG 46 oil, 7.5 ounces. This compressor came brand new with no oil in it, and our 134A refrigerant is 38 ounces. Now you're gonna have to get this evacuated somewhere. This stuff is horrible for the environment. So this system has been evacuated. I just threw my gauges on it and checked it. There is zero pressure on here. Okay, that's on wide view now. Put you on top of my head here. The compressor is towards the passenger side of the vehicle. You're going to have to loosen the serpentine belt. You'll find your belt tensioner. This is looking at it from the bottom. You need a 1/2 inch ratchet. The 1/2 inch square will go in there and you'll release the pressure on that and remove the belt from the alternator pulley. Now I'm going to try to see what size fasteners we have on here. Oh, they're small. These might be millimeter. Can't be 3/8. No, they're millimeter. I thought they might have been standards. They're not. Probably 10 mil. Yeah, they're 10 millimeter fasteners. You got a little Christmas tree retainer with that wire there. You're gonna have to remove that right here. If you can't get that out with it intact, you're gonna have to put a zip tie on that. I'm trying to see what size fastener they have on the lines. Your lines are up top here. I don't know if you can see from this camera angle. Oh, that's great. I'm gonna have to get in there with a wrench, I guess, because the exhaust manifold is right in my way. Can't even get a socket on there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get on there with a wrench. I'm gonna have to get my wrench set. Let me do that, and we'll figure out what size that is, okay? First, I'm gonna pry off that little Christmas tree retainer. I've got a pocket screwdriver. And try to work that out of there. Great little Matco tools. Pocket screwdrivers are real handy, man. Everybody gotta have one. If you don't have a pocket screwdriver, order one. They're great to have around. Use them on loads of little fasteners, clamps, all kinds of crap. Retainers like this help you walk it out without breaking it, hopefully. Well, actually, I don't have to take that out. I can unclip that. I can unclip that. I can open that clip and get that wire out of there. Yeah, open that clip and get that wire out of there that way. And they just have a plug hanging here. I don't know what the hell that's for. Huh. I think I can work around that wire without even disconnecting that. I'm trying to unhook it. It doesn't want to pull out. I don't like messing with these old plugs on these cars. They get brittle and break. And you got a problem. I'm going to try to just move that around that wire. That's how I'm going to deal with that. Let me go get my wrench set and we'll figure out what size fastener is on there holding the suction port and compressor port on there. Okay, Ford engineers strike again.
You know, that bolt looks like it slides.
Hold on, let me just video this. All right, you got these 3 10mm fasteners on here. This one you got to watch it if you're using a power impact because you can get jammed in there. So you're gonna have to use a wrench on that, swivel head wrench or whatever. This 10mm you can get out easy, and you got this 10mm here. But this, the intake and out port on the compressor has a 10mm bolt there that's wedged right near the exhaust manifold, and it gets like baked on there. I put a 12-sided swivel head wrench on there and I could feel it was gonna round out. I just put a 1/4 inch 10mm socket on a long extension. I got it from up top, and it feels like it might snap. So I'm gonna hit this with some PB Blaster. Give that 10 minutes to soak.
I don't know if you're hitting it, Paul.
I'm getting all over it, fucker.
I don't think you're hitting the bolt, though.
Let me go from the top. Yeah, I'm just wasting a little PB Blaster.
I think from up there, if you got the plastic tip on that, give it a shot from up here. You see it right there?
I'm gonna do it right from here.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
I got it.
You weren't hitting it down below. You were splashing around it.
So that fucking bolt in there, I'm afraid of snapping that.
Hey, Paul, you see that bolt? I think you loosen. I think the pump slides.
Yeah, you don't even have to take that all the way out.
No. Slider.
Yeah, it does. It just is a clamp. That's all. That's got a split on that thing there.
So you got to push the pump. Bring the pump
But you
forward.
still got to open it up enough that you don't knock the O-rings out of the way.
That's right.
You know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to put oil in the pump. That's got to be done anyway. So
I don't know if you actually got enough.
Larry, I soaked the shit out of that.
Did you get the shreds?
I soaked the shit out of that. I soaked that whole thing, man.
All right, as long as you got the shreds.
You want to waste my PB Blaster and be stingy with yours.
Yeah, mine's empty almost. I could have had about...
That was a brand new can I broke out today.
I could have had about a half a dozen of these for free.
I don't know why you didn't take that.
He already gave me one only. He had a case of it from work.
I don't know why you didn't take those.
Friggin' case, they come in sometimes with a broken can and they can't sell them. They got to throw the whole case out. He's supposed to get me a case for 1030 synthetic oil too. I'm waiting for him. He said the can will break in the case. They can't sell it. They got to throw the whole case out. You know, so he gets them. He's supposed to get me a case. I'm waiting on him. That's the guy I put the windows in for. He works in the Napa warehouse.
Oh yeah?
Boy, he used to get me some good fucking buys on stuff. They cracked down on it. You know, he get the employee discount.
Yeah.
Like $100 part, he get it for me for 30 bucks.
All right, I got to keep that covered until I'm ready to fill that.
Is that the one you were having a tough time getting out now?
Yes. Yep.
That's it.
But this is a different bolt.
What's this, a loose piece?
That's just a cover.
Oh, jeez.
A protector.
With seals on it.
That's the 2 ports.
Wow, that's the right fucking pump.
Better be.
It better be, is right. Be another fucking 2 weeks waiting for another one.
Oh, I was so pissed over that fucking car. I was so fucking pissed off.
Jesus.
I had to do the whole fucking thing, put it all together again.
My Chrysler, when I done the engine, I ordered wires through Rock Auto. They send me 318 wires. Jennifer sends them back. We had to drop them in a box on Altamont Avenue. Send them back, they send me another set of 318 fucking wires.
Yeah, that's fucking
Sent them
retarded.
back, they sent me 4 wires. K-cart. The longest fucking wire didn't even reach my ignition coil. Big box Chrysler, they send you 4 wires.
I gotta call the guy from Napa and tell him I don't need that. Or he'll know I don't need it.
They won't bother, they won't bother. They'll just put it back. They'll just put it back. Don't worry about it.
He'll figure I got it, right?
Yeah, they'll put it back.
Figure it
Don't
out.
drink that shit. I thought you were gonna drink
No, I'm not gonna drink it.
that. Looks like fucking
Radioactive
Mountain
shit.
Dew, Paul. That's Mountain Dew.
Now, I'm not gonna put the full 7.5 ounces in because that system has some oil in the,
Well, whatever you think. I don't know what you gotta do there. I don't know nothing about that shit.
should be an oil fill hole on the side of this.
That's the bolt that slides.
Yeah.
So you gotta leave that loose too.
This doesn't have a fill port for the fucking oil, huh? I gotta put it right in the pump, I guess.
What do you put, just a little bit in there?
I'm gonna see if it takes it.
One of the
It
small
might-
funnel,
might
I got
jam
one in
up.
the garage.
No, I'll just pour it in. I'll pour a little bit in. Which is the exhaust? Let's see which is the suction and which is the exhaust. This is the low side.
These fucking shirts gotta be 50 years old, you know that? Buddy of mine used to work at Coin Laundry downtown, and he used to get me these fucking shirts for nothing. I went down there one time when I was in school to get a pair of coveralls for shop class in school, and he sold me a pair for like $3, $2 or $3. And I went down there again later on to get some, and the guy said, "We don't sell them. Them are strictly fucking for places that, you know." How would you get that oil in otherwise, Paul? Through the lines?
Sometimes they got a fill hole on them.
Yeah, but otherwise it would be through the lines somehow.
Yeah. But I want to make sure the compressor's wet, you know?
Yeah. I always
You got to make sure you don't jam the compressor up either because you can break the fucking thing, you know?
I always do that with my oil filters. I always put a little oil on them. On that Jan's car, I couldn't though. The fucking thing goes on the engine upside down. Geez, you're gonna get the whole fucking bottle in there, aren't you?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Really?
Yep. That's the direction the engine spins, right?
I think so. I'm not sure. Paul. With the belt wrapping around everything, you don't know.
Yeah, I know. It could spin it in an opposite direction, you know?
Yeah, it gets a little screwy. How are you going to get the rest of that oil in there if you can't get it all in here now?
I'll pour it in my hose.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Here, half. What's
That's
that?
probably enough
10
either.
ounce bottle?
No, that's an 8 ounce.
8 ounce, all right. And they supposed to hold the whole 8?
The whole system is supposed to
whole
have
system,
7.5.
Yeah, you might,
I'm losing some.
you'll get more in there.
It's not taking it on this side. It's not taking it on this side where it's full.
All right. Throw this fucking rag under there.
Fucker's full already.
This already got some grease on it.
Look at that bolt.
Right here. See, that's kind of a shitty setup, isn't it, pump?
Yeah, it's pretty stupid actually.
I mean, is it going to seal good? That's the thing.
Yeah, it's got a rubber
Yeah.
thing in between. I'm just trying to stop the splattering a little bit. I lost a couple of ounces here. You don't want to have too much oil either. That'll damage the fucking system too, you know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't overfill it.
That's probably enough even. I may throw a little more in the hose
Run
though.
it down the side so wipe it so it don't drip on you.
I'm gonna hit it with brake clean. My cart won't rust
That
now.
looks like the right pump from what you can see underneath.
Yeah, yep.
Well, it fits several years, so it's probably good. That's funny why they don't want the old fucking pump.
They don't care. They don't need it.
I wonder where the fuck. Oh, you're leaking. You're pissing it out.
That's
now.
all right. Better than blowing the pump. That's full. If it's pissing it out like that.
That turns kind of hard, huh?
It's pushing the oil.
Well, what disengages that? Like the old one had that out of thing. Does this disengage here?
Yeah, right here. That's the clutch.
Oh, all right.
Yours was all loose and fucked up. I just don't want any shit falling in here. I'm gonna set this like this. Maybe some of this oil will run down into the compressor.
There's no leak. That's the way it looks like. It doesn't look like a good setup. What the hell's this one look like?
Some of them have got like a crankcase bolt that you can open and put the oil in there.
Is that the bolt that slides?
Yes. Yep.
Looks different, don't it? You gotta get your little light and look.
Yeah, that looks awful big for a 10 millimeter, doesn't it?
Oh, that don't look like a 10 on there.
You might have to put this bolt in. This is a 12 mil.
I bet it is.
No, 13. Fucking 13.
This is a small one down here.
That's a 10 mil on there.
They won't interchange now. Right?
Hmm?
They probably won't swap out.
We'll see.
You should have enough room though, 'cause that slides on the threads only.
Yeah, how long is this bolt? Let's see how long this bolt is again. Is this bolt long enough to go on that block? I don't think so. No, this isn't long enough to go on that block, is it?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Maybe you could use this one and put the threads are different.
Yeah, no, it's probably the same thread. Why would they put such a small head on such a long, big bolt?
Yeah, who the fuck knows?
You know?
You know what a Ford, I know the Fords in the past, like the water pumps. Water pump one of my Ford station wagon. I went down the road, they had 4 different fucking water pumps for that fucking engine. You know, the first 2 I got were wrong. I went back there, my nephew was working. He came in after I got there. I said, Ace, what the fuck's going on?
So I got that 10 millimeter out that was holding the lines to the top of the compressor. I had to loosen the mounting bolts. I had to move the compressor, then get it from the top. I let penetrating oil soak on it for a little bit of a while. And then I got this Husky impact ratchet 3/8 drive, which I use extensions on. That's a lifesaver. The impact broke it free. One thing I did, let me show you this, is I took the 10 millimeter socket. In the manufacturing process of these sockets, the base of them is not flush to the hole for the nut. You see how that is there? So if you grind that down flat, the socket will bite on the entire fastener. So I ground down the 10 millimeter so it would bite on the entire fastener and not round that out, because that fucker was in there, boy. But we got it out. You gotta finagle it around. You can get it out through the bottom. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but I'll see if I can get this thing on my head to show me putting the new compressor in. So removal is going to be the opposite of that. Easy job. Larry's been here, right? Easy job, Larry?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to it. Yeah, bullshit. Taking a while. So we'll be back.
Boy, I rode up Northville the other day. There was an inconvenient driver, no plates on it. White with a blue vinyl top. Fucking gorgeous. An older one, you know? No sign on it though. I thought maybe it was for sale. I turned around to check, but there was no for sale sign.
Where the fuck did I come out with this cocksucker? It was over here, wasn't it? Yeah.
You come out from the ash end somehow.
Okay, I came in this way.
I don't know how you did it.
This way. This is the way I went in. I'm gonna watch these fucking wires.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck you got it out of there. From up here, the sun was right.
I gotta walk it. I gotta walk it around. There we go. I gotta get it in and over. Okay. Now I gotta get this fucking cap off. I gotta take the cap off now.
Oh boy.
And then maybe I'll put that bolt on a little bit. I think I'm gonna put it in a little bit and see if we can slide it on there.
You wanna try it?
Yeah, no, you know why? Because this has got tits on it that got to go inside the holes. So we're going to get it from the top. I'm not going to put it in there at all.
I'm going to leave it on the back.
Yeah, I got to take that off. All right, I got a 13 mil here. That protective plate is there. And it's got O-rings on it. Let me make sure the O-rings are off of here. Are the two O-rings in the old compressor?
Yeah.
Both of them are in there?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they get stuck on a line.
Two green O-rings.
Yeah, sometimes they get stuck on a line and then you have a leak, you know?
Two green ones in there.
I gotta make sure I don't get all oil in my face now.
Oh, yeah. You want a rag under there?
Let
me know what you need.
Yeah, I got one. I got a rig. Fucking wrench flipped on me, didn't it?
When that sun comes out, it kills me here.
Yeah, I know, it blinds you, yeah.
Too bad you couldn't put this bolt in there real loose, but it just won't go, will it?
Oh, I gotta get those bolts in there too. Let me get those fucking bolts in there first before I do anything. I gotta get those fucking bolts in. These are the two bottom bolts. Yeah, see, these gotta go in because I can't manipulate it with it. These gotta go in here first. Let me get the top one in there too. There's the top one. Where the hell's the top one? Here it is. Alright.
Where the fuck's that screw in the phone? Right on the water pump there or that?
What's that? It screws into the engine block.
That long one, yeah?
They screw in the engine block, yeah.
I think I see where it goes. I'm not sure.
That's gonna be hard lining them up now.
Yeah. Because they gotta be precise.
Yep.
That sun comes out up here, it makes it worse to see.
Yeah, I was getting blinded with it shining down on my face down here. All right, now I gotta be clean. I can't get dirt in this fucking thing. All right, there we go. Where's that 10 mil?
I got it right here.
All right, let me get that. Give it to me down to here, down in the bottom. It's easier. I'm gonna leave this on my right here where I can grab it. Let me see if I can get this fucking thing lined up. Right. Fighting the fucking weight of the compressor, you know?
Yeah, God, that's 20 pounds. Hard to hold shit up overhead when you're in.
Yeah, I know, and I gotta get this bolt just lined up right. I'm getting rust in my fucking eye. You motherfucker, right in my eye.
Yeah,
with the glasses on.
Yep.
Because it went underneath them and bounced.
I know, I've done
Fucking
that
cocksucker.
jackhammer.
Right in my fucking eye. You motherfucker, you. Ah. Hold on. To get this shit out of my fucking eye. Can't see. Okay. Oh, fucking shit.
My brother-in-law years ago, he was a fucking wild guy, you know. One of my older questions was putting a transmission in it. We had it jacked up. He grabbed that fucking transmission, laying on the ground, got it on his fucking stomach, pushed it right up in there. 215 fucking pounds, automatic training.
Yeah.
He was a fucking animal, that guy. Then he'd jiggle it around and drop right in there, and I'd catch a bolt on top. Boy, he was a fucking strong fucker.
I used to be real powerful when I was younger. I don't have much strength.
He just died a couple of years ago, boy. You want to see a fucking guy that was fucking tough, motherfucker. He had 5, 6 fucking guys jumping at once. He kicked the shit out of every one of them.
Cocomoco.
Cucaracha.
You know what? I gotta get a socket or something down here.
Coco, what do you want? Your sister's bothering you over there? They don't want you to say hello, do they? Liberty, and what's the other one?
Saber.
Saber, I forgot.
Right. I gotta stop for a second. I need to get...
Liberty and Balance.
Hopefully that fuckers don't fall. Don't move. Don't even move.
I'm not even gonna touch the car.
I need a 10 mil socket.
Don't clean your eye out, or did you?
I did. I need a 10 mil 3/8 drive. You don't have the 3/8, right?
This is the part of them shut. You had it out, Bob.
Yeah, here it is. I needed to get that fucking bolt. I can't manipulate those. They're tearing my fingers up, you know? Because I gotta try to get a bite, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Once you get a thread caught on there, it's your
Yeah, this will be
and you
better
can
with the
wiggle it around, too.
fucking... The socket's better.
You get a thread or two caught and you can wiggle it.
I don't want to cross thread it either.
I pet you, Doug, but you got stuff coming. And I'm just healing up. These dogs almost look like your sisters.
I know. They do look like litter mates, right?
Same size, same colors almost.
All right, where's that other long bolt go? Fucking
Long
fell
job
down.
right here. A long job.
All right, I'm not gonna put that one in. We're gonna get this top piece first now, with
right.
while that's off.
All right. And you're going to catch it from the bottom. That 10 you said.
Yeah. Look, the fucker came loose again. I'm gonna get this on first.
All right.
I can hold it. Give me that. I got that 10. Do I have it down here?
I think you do.
I lost it, right?
You don't have the right?
I need the short bolt that holds that, the one that you're gonna put in. Here it is.
Oh, the bolt. Oh, shit. I tell you, look for the knife.
No, I'm looking for the bolt.
I could have handed you that. I didn't know.
I'm gonna try to get this hooked up first. This is gonna be the biggest fucking pain in the
get
fucking
that
ass.
started in there. It will hold
I
the
can
pump
just
up.
get it at all, yeah.
It'll hold the pump up.
Help it a little bit.
That's a big if.
Yeah. You son of a bitch.
Oh, that's going to be tough. I wonder if you could start that.
I am going to try to start it before I even put it up
Slide
there.
it in, Paul. I
That's
think
what I'm
you
going
can
to do.
it. I think it'll work.
It fell down here. I don't know where it
I
went.
heard it hit the ground.
I think I got it.
I'd start it by just a couple.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, just to get
I
it
think you
started.
could slide it on there. It looks like you could.
Here we go.
Looks like it should slide.
Yeah, here it is.
Is it in there?
Yep.
I can't even see
Can you snug that fucker up?
Yeah,
Oh,
hold on. I'm going to snug it.
or I can get it.
I'm gonna
You can get
snug
it? Yeah, snug it up some.
I'm gonna snug it if
I want to keep. Oh,
uh-oh,
is that the socket?
I got it. Jeez, I barely touched that socket that fell off.
It's I use it a lot. That's the most one I use. Worn out.
Let's see, Paul. If you can move it forward a little bit. Yeah, right there. This ain't easy neither, I'll tell you. None of this shit's easy. No, I'm not on it. I'm not on it.
I gotta make sure I got them hoses fucking in there, in the holes. There it is. Now it's locked in. You got it?
I'm not sure, Paul.
I'm trying to bend it to you.
I think I can get on it right there. I think I'm on it. Looks like it's going.
Yeah.
How tight you want it?
Snug. Don't go
I'll
crazy.
just go hand snug.
Yeah, you know what? Tighten it up. Fuck it. Tighten it. Go good and tight with it. Good.
Hey, one more.
All right, that's good.
All right.
All right, now I gotta try to get this fucking bolt in here.
Oh, the socket stayed on there, Paul.
All right, I'll get it off. I got it. Here it is.
It's loose, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's worn out. It's old. Now I gotta try to get this fucking compressor lined up. Now I'm fighting the lines.
Yes.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Ain't nothing I can fucking do to help you.
No, nothing. Leave that there for a second.
Yeah.
All right, hold up. Oh shit. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get my little fucking ratchet, my air ratchet, with 10 mil on there. This one cross-threaded because it's a little thing, you know?
Yeah.
My hands are getting weak from fighting that shit.
Oh, how you get under there and fucking beat you up. Hey, Paul. You got it on there, right?
No.
No?
No, that's just protective cover.
What did we put up to there? I don't understand it.
It went up to the lines. Those lines you just tightened.
Oh, they go on the top.
Yeah,
of
that's just a
so
protective
we
cap.
didn't need that cover.
That cover was just a protective cap for shipping.
Okay. I didn't understand that.
Yeah.
Oh, I see where your bolt comes through, but I don't know where the hell it goes. I can't really make it out. I can't see where the
Watch out, don't move that too much. You don't want to snap these
No,
fucking
I'm
lines.
not touching nothing, Paul.
Fuckers in reverse. You fucker, it won't bite.
No, there's no electric. Even the brake calipers, them bolts on them, they got to be absolutely precisely lined up or you can't catch the threads. I can't see where that bolt goes from here. I saw when you fed it through, but I don't know where it goes. Up into the
I just
bottom.
got one of them. I just got it. I got one of them. I'm ahead of the game now.
If you get one, leave it loose, and you'll probably jiggle the other one in.
Now I need my extension. I can't get to that fucker.
Extension 3/8?
Yeah,
3/8?
I got it. That's already down here. I just gotta grab it.
You got one up here too, wobble head.
Yeah, that's what this is. Hopefully I can get out of here with this. Yep. All right, good. That's one. That doesn't feel like it's biting right. I don't like the way that feels.
Get a jiggle and jiggle. Get it the jiggle action. Might have it there.
There's two.
Right?
Yep. This fucking third one here. I need a 10mm wrench. Let me see. I'll give it this long one. Yeah, it's not cross-threading. It wouldn't go in that easy if it was cross-threading. No. Just feels rough, you know? Yeah. There was all that corrosion on the fucking thing.
Oh, everything's dirty. It's an old car. 23 years old. It's going to be a classic in a couple of years.
Yep.
Today's Wednesday, ain't it? They got that,
I think so.
They got that Cole's car show tonight up on Central Avenue there. Did you ever go to that?
No.
They get about a couple hundred cars up there. Maybe I'll go there if I get a chance. I don't know. I'll just drive up on my fucking... Now they're the same cars every time. You get sick of seeing the same shit.
Yeah. That makes fast work of it, doesn't it? That little fucking ratchet.
Yeah. Fucking fly landed in my arm. I bopped them with my finger. He's going nuts here. I think I got him fucking brain dead or something. I really hurt him. He's going fucking nuts.
I can hardly get a turn here on this wrench because of the fucking lines in my way. Side. Here we go.
3 cans of that Freon's enough, huh, Paul?
Yep, yep.
12-ounce cans or 6 cans?
Yep.
What the hell with it?
Alright, I thought I filmed all of that. I probably didn't even get any of that on film. You have to manipulate the compressor into position, get the 2 lines on the compressor, put that 10mm bolt in that secure the lines, tighten that up. That way you make sure that you'll keep that clean. You don't want to be moving that compressor around with those lines not connected. Then make sure as you position that compressor, put a couple of those mounting bolts in the body, because the one mounting bolt you can't get past that steering arm. So I don't know if I caught any of that on film. If I didn't, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to do this fucking job for my buddy and filming secondary, you know? But I'll find out later when I go to edit this shit, whether I blew it or not.